And we are live. Boom. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies for being late, but I had a really good excuse. We were doing such an amazing session with one of the Stanley awesome teams. And yeah, that got me to, we carried on a little bit longer. So I really do apologize. And as I'm chatting to you, I'm going to adjust some audio levels here that I'm not deafening you guys out with the volume. And what I thought of is, since we're here, that's much better. Can you guys hear me better? There we go. So since we're here, and stuff that I covered with them in the session is the fundamental movements that we do. This is the core of our training, the foundation of our training. It's made up of 4 movements: the push-up, the squat, the hip extension, and the leg extension. Those movements cover pretty much everything except really a big pull and a carry. So we got a squat, we got a hinge, all of these really, really cool things. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the basics with you just as a quick refresher, and then we're going to put them all together for a little bit of fun. So let's bring in that video here. And by the way, if you would like to drop a comment below on how incredibly handsome the model that I'm using is, please feel free to do so. What a good looking bugger. Yeah, let's by the way, my legs are not that skinny and my butt's not that big. It's the pants. Trust me. All right, guys, let's get some music going. Let's have a little bit of fun. And we can just have a fun vibe, get everything going nicely here, get that audio level down a bit, get my sound switched up, and then I will be able to hear the music and we can get some training going. All right, guys, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. So the push-up setup, guys, is if you look at where my hands are, right, they are shoulder width apart. Under my shoulders. And just want to see here. All right, sorry. All right, cool. They are shoulder width apart. My feet are shoulder width apart. And I'm going to go all the way down to the ground. If you can notice, there's a straight line through my body. So there we go, straight line. Okay, going to lower the chest all the way down to the ground and bring it all the way back up. So this is what it's going to look like, guys. Chest to the ground. There we go. And squeezing the shoulders together, lifting the arms off the ground. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the foundation of the Emmet push-up. All right? So it's about squeezing those shoulder blades together. There is the Jim Jones push-up, developed by Mark Twight, where you bring your hands up off by your shoulders. But for us, this is arms out by the side. We're squeezing those shoulder blades together because we want to activate our upper posterior chain. We want to activate that back so we can get those muscles strong, pulled back. So when we're sitting at a desk and we stoop forward and we have all of this, I'm going to make that wider. You can see me. You stoop forward at the desk. This is going to get those shoulders pulled back. You're going to get in more air, more oxygen, better form, better posture. You're going to feel a lot more comfortable. So let's do a couple more of those. Have a look at this. All the way up. Oh, that form is spectacular. Except the knees are coming off here. That's not good. I'll have to have a word with my model. Big squeeze on the shoulders. So you're holding that for 2 or 3 seconds each time. All right, guys. You got it. Big squeeze each time. All right, that's what we're looking for. So we're going to do a couple of seconds of that. Oh, by the way, yep, sorry, let's cover this one first, of course. If you can't manage to do them on your toes, then you can drop to your knees. I'm happy with you dropping to your knees because then at least you can get the shoulders out, and that's something that I want to focus on. We can get the shoulders engaged and working as well. All right, so let's go. Before we move on to the next exercise, let's get those done. And what we're going to do is go for 1 minute, as many as you can do. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. I may have to move myself over here. Yeah, there we go. All right, put me in the middle there. All right, let's do it. Go for it. 1 minute of those push-ups, as many as you can handle in 1 minute, folks. Awesome. So I figured it's a Friday. It's a great opportunity. Just had a great session with the amazing guys at Stand Up. It was a lot of fun. I had an absolute blast. I'm sure they did. I hope they did. And this is stuff that we covered, which was quite similar. So I figured, you know what? For the rest of the group, let's share this. 10 seconds, guys. We're going to give you a 15-second breather, and then we're going to push on with the next round. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Let's move that up there. Boom. Move me over here. Make me a little bit bigger. Look more intimidating, huh? There we are. All right, get started. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Having too much fun. I'm giving you guys extra rest here. I don't really know if that's appropriate. Let's move that clock while you guys just do your work while I adjust the clock, okay? No funny business. Coming up on 30 seconds left, guys. So there's a whole bunch of buttons here in the corner, so always makes it challenging to move over. There we go. Right. Probably exactly the same size it was when we started. Got 15-second breather, guys, and we got one more round of this. Okay. No, I don't want to lock the overlay. I want to make the overlay bigger. There we go. Alrighty, guys, cool, and let's rest. We've got one last round after this. You know, it'd be pretty cool to put up a green screen and then you'll just see me floating over here by the wall. This is the Emmet Gym studio, as you can see, aka my lounge. Moved a lot of equipment out to make space to film videos. I really do want to do something about that background, but I got rid of all the kettlebells that were in the back there because the black background made it harder to see me. "30 seconds, guys. Always good to cover the basics. Just a refresher. In karate, they would call that a gashku. So it's a camp where all of the karateka's come together and the seniors come through and the head of the system, and they refresh and refine their technique to make sure that they're doing everything appropriately and safely. Right, guys, let me play the video and we'll go on to the next movement. So that's the hip extension. Hands flat on the ground, feet shoulder width apart. The idea here is to drive up your hips as high as possible. Just by the way, that's not a stomach, that's an airbag that's purely there for safety while driving. Big squeeze on the butt at the top. I like to have my hands up like this because it enables me just to stabilize on my shoulders, which is very similar to the bench pressing that I do. So I'm comfortable with driving my shoulders into the floor. If you want to do that as well, you roll your shoulders back and down, roll them back and down and push them into the floor to get extra stability. And again, it's going to work your upper back, your upper posterior chain more. Help you keep your shoulders back. Alrighty, so this is what the movement looks like. Big squeeze. There's no variations of this one, so let's just get on with it, guys. Alright, let's go. And 3, 2, 1, booyah! Clock's running, let's do it. Awesome, guys. 20 seconds left. And again, 15-second breather. And we're going to do 3 rounds of this bad boy. The fundamentals of what we do. Alrighty, 15 seconds. Remember to rest between rounds, a little bit of a stretch, and get in as many reps as you guys can. About as many repetitions as you guys can. Alright guys, let's go. But the reason we're working with these minute formats is to enable you to determine how much work is done, how much work you're putting in, how much effort you're putting in to keep yourself safe. Not about hurting anyone. The whole point of training is really fundamentally about improving the quality of your life. About improving how you work, how you feel. How you are able to, oh, that's blocking me totally, sorry. How you're able to spend your days. All right, 10 seconds, we're going to move to the next one. Hello, there we go. All right, excellent. Okay, ready guys, and hit that break. Excuse me, adjusting the microphone here. I got a call from a friend of mine who's a DJ, Mike. Microphone. Yeah, that's what my clients miss most about being in the gym is my amazing jokes. Just kidding. All right, back to work, people. Enough laughter, enough banter, enough silliness. Back to work with you lot. And again, guys, as always, the sessions are up on the page all the time. So whenever you want to use them, you can. Please excuse me and my OCD in terms of just keeping everything in order here. There we go. See, matching shadows, keeping lights in the right place, trying to get the audio as strong as possible and not have a shadow from the lights. But still keeping the lighting. There we go, look at the background. Alright guys, I think we've got one more round of this, hey? You ready? Let's rest. Guys, please do share the page with your colleagues, send them an invite and let them come through and join us so we can have fun, keep these numbers up, have a blast. Alright guys, let's hit it. Last round of this, then on to leg extensions. Seconds. How do you scratch your ear off camera? That's the real challenge. All right, guys, let's rest up. I'm going to show you the next movement after I give my ear a really good scratch. Ah! Oh. The joys of getting to wear headphones every day, all day, non-stop. Well, now I do feel like a DJ. Okay, guys, let's show you the next one. So leg extension, Okay, yeah, we're just waiting for the hip extension video to end. Right. You notice hands by my side or behind me, whatever is more comfortable. And we're also going to then make sure that we bring the knees to the chest and that we keep the feet apart. We don't want the dominant leg carrying the less dominant leg. Okay, we're going to go through a couple of these and then I'll show you the other two variations of this movement. Then if that's too challenging, you do it lying on your back, either with your head up, like I'm demonstrating now, or with your head on the mat, if that's more comfortable. And then one foot down and one leg working. This is the easiest version of that drill. So the point here is to make sure that you're not experiencing any pain in the neck or in the lower back. So we want to just make sure that everything is comfortable, feeling good, and looking good. There we go. Let's go back to this one. There, look at that face. All right, guys, let's hit the timer. Boom. What a guy, look at that. Oh, exactly. Ooh, repo rate's been decreased by 0.25%. Lovely. Nice big smile, guys. I think what I'm going to do is edit these down to individual videos, and then we can put them into individual scenes. All right, 15 seconds. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing 3 rounds. 3 rounds. Right, guys, let's rest. Oh, geez, I'm drinking my coffee. Hit it! Go, 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 go! Let's work, people. That tension is unbelievable in that face. And there's the single leg version. Look at this. I'll just edge through here. And this is me about to demonstrate the squats. All right, good. Hit it. Dum, 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 dum. Who knew you could be a DJ on a trackpad? Ten seconds remaining, guys. All right, let's get ready. Last break, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, guys, let's get ready to start the last round. Then we can hit squats. Right, guys. Let's do it. Beautiful. Push it, guys. It's all about a good, strong, healthy, tight core. Awesome. Good work, guys. Right, let's go back to the video and look at squats. So here we go. Maybe I should move my head out the way, huh? Let's make me a little bit smaller and round. Boom, there we go. And let's get that back to the beginning of the squat video. All right, guys, the point is squatting. Squatting is essentially sitting. So you're going to sit back. You can see I have my hands on my hips. I want to push my hips back towards the wall. It's about driving the hips back. It's about being able to sit on a chair. So if you were, most people, when I see them squat, their bums go straight down and their knees go forward. That's going to put a lot of load, a lot of strain on your knees. And that's why people say squatting is bad for your knees. Squatting is not bad for your knees. Bad squatting is bad for your knees. So what I want you guys to do is drive those knees out like you've got a Swiss ball or you're riding a big donkey and you got your knees far apart and you're driving your bum back like you're sitting on the loo. If you were to go straight down sitting on the loo, you're going to get a wet bum. Right, guys, so this is what it looks like. Arms out to help you balance and down. See my hips start moving back all the way, pushing those knees out. That's what I'm after. Yes, I noticed the camera wasn't level. It's fine. Sorry, guys. But I hope the studio looks better. Cleared out all of that equipment at the back there that was blocking out everything. And that's why I haven't put any equipment on the walls, because the white wall helps you see better. So I did this for you guys. All right, let's go. That's it. All right, and then we're going to demonstrate from the side, bum back. You see that driving the butt back. Okay, get the butt back and then down. See, the movement starts with the bum going back. See that? The bum doesn't go straight down. The movement starts. Check in my knees, guys. My knees hardly move. They hardly track forward at all. Have a look at that. From the start to the finish. So there. Okay, watch this. There. Okay, you see, now watch the knees. See, the knees aren't moving very much forward. Little bit. Driving back. Big hinge at the hips. Hinge at the knees and all the way back. Let's go. So it's a big hinge at the knees, but the hinging starts at the hips. All right, guys, let's get it going. 3, 2, 1. Remember, if you got pain in the knees, manage your depth. Go. Going to do 3 rounds of 30 minutes. 30. I can't even say I need coffee, guys. We've got 3 1-minute rounds with a 15-second breather in between each round. There. See? That's what I'm talking about. So I've got an idea. I think next week we're going to do a parent-kid challenge session. What do you guys say? So come bring your kids. We're going to give you guys exercises. We're going to see who can get in the most reps in a 1-minute time frame. You or your kids. I think that is an epic idea. And on that epic idea note, let's go. Next one. Hit it. Boom. pushing that bum back and knees out. Chest up. The whole point of the squat is to get the bum as low as possible, but keeping that chest up as high as possible. Can do a live stream of this with one of my, I have a wireless mic as well, which I can set up here, which will be pretty darn epic, and connect that to the computer. Then I can demo the movements for you as well and get your feedback bubbles up on the screen, which will be really cool. So we can even run that as a Q&A type of session where I'm doing the work and you guys are just typing in your questions as we go, running like a live stream workshop. I like this technology thing, man. Alrighty, last break coming up, and then we're done. This, guys, called Beach Walk, one of my favorite songs, because one of the things I miss most is the opportunity to walk on a beach, man. Wow. Soon, please God, guys, soon. You know what I mean. Come on, guys, last set. Everything you got, guys. Everything.
I want everything you got. You bring it all. Everything you got, okay?
It is of the utmost importance that you commit entirely to this final set. Come, people, push. We have 15 seconds remaining.
It's amazing who we get on the show. Three, two, one. Oh, guys. Well done, guys. What a session. Outstanding, people. Thank you. It was wonderful to have you here. Thank you for joining us for this session, broadcast to you live from Emmet Studios in Johannesburg, South Africa. All for you guys. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you all on Monday. Have an amazing weekend. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Spend some awesome quality time with your family, your loved ones. Thank you, guys. We really appreciate it. Love you all. Ooh.